And we now turn to breaking news. We have an arrest made for first-degree murder. This is 6 weeks after 2 people were found shot inside a vehicle.
The suspect is just a teenager now facing a slew of serious charges. Now, the double shooting happened October 26th. Peoria police were called to North Isabel Avenue and West Merle Lane after a car had crashed into a traffic sign. Both the driver and the passenger were shot. That driver, 20-year-old Elijah Gilbert, died from his injuries. Well, this morning, Peoria police are reporting they have arrested a 17-year-old in connection. Police say the boy also had 4 active warrants. His new charges include murder, aggravated battery with a firearm, obstructing police, and more.